Hey guys, Clay here, and this is going to be a bit of a serious video. In the background I have some CC gameplay running, since it's relevant for this topic. Now, Countercraft is kind of in trouble right now. Some of you may or may not know, but last week Frello made an announcement about Countercraft. He said how he loves it, but does not wish to pursue putting his effort into the mod pack, which if you ask me, that's understandable. This mod pack does nowhere near as well as his other mod pack, Crafting Dead. The player count is averaging around 60 or 70 during the day, and recently though it actually has been around 100 a few times, but the gameplay that I'm showing you right now was recorded a few hours ago and it was about 40 players online, so it's on the low end, so getting in games isn't like hard, just you won't find a whole lot of players to be playing with. You'll just be playing with the same people over and over, and that kind of gets a bit stale. Anyways, it's obvious that with the time he's putting into his standalone game, he doesn't really have time to work on CC. For the past few months, none of the leaders really did. They were all busy with life and school and that kind of thing. Something that the community doesn't really seem to understand that well. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Frello's not giving up CC just because its revenue is half of what it was, and I'll get to that in a minute. But because the community is constantly whining, it seems like, for updates. Now, I understand that more updates would keep people playing and that kind of thing, but it seems like players really just want an update every week, and that's something none of the leaders have any time for, or at least had. Anyways, enough of me ranting. Like I said earlier, CC's revenue is almost half of what it was. When the mod pack was being developed by Frello, the revenue was about $1,800 to $2,400 a month, which is great, but it's been slowly declining. Now it's around $500 to $1,000 a month, which is still a high amount, but you'll see why this is a problem. The costs for keeping the mod pack are starting to outweigh his revenue for it. From what I've seen, people haven't been donating as much really to help out with this because of the lack of updates. Now I would donate myself, but currently I'm saving up for 2 copies of a game, one for my brother and I, and the cheapest rank on CC is $15. So with that all being said, Frello is selling Countercraft. I believe he's looking for around $3,500, which might sound crazy, but the guy has put lots of his time and effort into this mod pack along with Crafting Dead. Personally, I don't think anyone will buy it for that much. I'm not telling anyone to just fork over $3,500 and buy it, because CW Cam does plan to step up as CEO if no one does buy it. It would be great if someone does buy it, you know, help Andrew out with that money, but I just don't think anyone will. It would be great, though, if Cam does step up as CEO, because most of us are familiar with Cam and know he wouldn't just screw over the mod pack completely like some random person might. Now, Andrew did say, though, if someone does buy it, he'd help him out with the first month and that kind of thing, but still. Cam does have a post on the CC forums explaining what he'd do if he does end up becoming CEO. Now, this video isn't saying that there aren't going to be any more CC videos or anything like that on our channel. I'll be making them as long as the mod pack is running and there are players to play with. It's just really a heads up on the state of the mod pack for those that didn't already know about it. Make sure you do, though, to get notified about all this crap. You just join their Discord server, and I really won't have to do anything like this. Anyways, I hope everything does work out for the mod pack and more people do start donating, because I enjoy playing it, recording it, and meeting you guys on there. You guys seem to enjoy actually meeting me. Some of you even freak out a little more than you should, but anyways, I just hate to see it get washed away and not even last a year after all the effort that's been put into it. I know it did have its run like at the end of 2015 and kind of the start of last year, and then it just kind of died completely, and then Andrew brought it back to life last summer. But yeah, yes, it does have its bugs and problems, but those can always be fixed easily. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully more of you will play CC again, and some of you start playing it and that kind of thing. Even help out maybe by donating. But yeah, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more Countercraft videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.